There we go. Okay. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna play some RuneScape. I want to do a quest. What quest, you may ask? Maybe Recipe for Disaster, because I've got some of that done. Like, I've freed some of the people, not all of the people. They've kind of just been frozen in the Lumbridge Castle for maybe over a year now. I probably should get around to doing that, don't you think? Alright, let's do Recipe for Disaster. Why not? So bright. Let's start the night off with some coffee at 9:30 p.m. because, you know, that's normal. But something tells me I'm going to need a lot of energy to deal with this tomfoolery that goes on in our beloved game of RuneScape. Alright, I like to start quests with a relatively empty Dude, has this been happening to anybody else where your aura, in my case the Divine Aura Cosmetic Override, is just detaching from your retinas? Like you see the glow, it just popped out of my eyeballs and now I have no eyeballs. But I guess that's pretty cool. I feel like I would be the ultimate apex predator if my eyes could just like float out of my own head like that, and then I could get like a 360 view of everything occurring around me at all times. So, anywhoosies, let's get to banking and buying possible things that we need. We'll start with the bank. I'll throw in my knowledge bombs, my Grand Exchange teleport. I'll keep my runes. I can't bank the Relic of Tumakin. Everything else I'm just gonna have to use right now. Alright, let's open up our quest log for Recipe for Disaster. Scrolly, scroll. Well, you can't see the quest log right now because my face is covering it. Just give me a sec here. There we go. Oh, I thought I did more than Monkey Ambassador. I guess not, because if it's green, that means I did it. If it's yellow, it means it still needs to be done, huh? Any particular order I should do that in? Who's more worthy of my help? Boy, I don't know. Is there like a recommended way to do this? Alright, boys and girls, let's start with freeing the Goblin Generals. Wartface and Bent Nose. So in order to free them, I'm going to need... Why is my voice cracking? Am I a teenage boy going through puberty right now? Charcoal, spice, fishing bait. Okay. Say less. Say more, apparently. I recently did a bank clean out, so I probably don't have dog shit in here. Bucket of water? No, but I have a bucket of slime, equally as useful. 55 of them. For some reason. A bread. Orange. Any dye. I think I recently sold all my dyes. And probably all of my bread. Yeah, I ran out of bank space, so I just went on like a mass dropping and selling spree. Bro, I literally have none of these quest items. Okay, lovely. Guess we're buying everything. No one's buying my super defense flask, man. Like, buy it. It's been on the exchange for like 2 weeks. Maybe I'm selling it for too high of a price. 35k? Any takers? See, the bucket's 2 coins and the bucket of water is 280 coins, when I can just grab this bucket, run east for like 5 seconds, and fill it up at the fountain there. So we're gonna make an economical investment here and go with the plain old bucket instead. Just kidding. Nothing in life is ever that easy. Let's go ahead and get the bucket of water. Of course. Red, orange dye. Red, orange dye. Red, orange dye. Red. Paying $1,471 for bread, apparently. Orange. Just a simple orange. And let's go for dye. So I can't use red, yellow, orange, or pink. Hey man, green works. Is that everything I need?
Let's go on a journey to Lumbridge Castle.
Whoa. Who's this? Nasto? Why he look like that? He looks like a Super Saiyan. Tell me about yourself, Nasto. Who are you? A collector of ancient artifacts. You look like you do a lot more than just that, buddy. Why aren't you excited about collecting ancient artifacts? He wants to break bones and crack skulls. Yeah, he looks the type. Then why aren't you? My days of battle are over. Now I spend my time here, collecting ancient artifacts. This conversation's going in circles. Goodbye, sir. Distracting me with his, like, humongous pecs and washboard abs when I'm trying to free my, like, goblin buddies right now. So, please. I can't stop to chat. Oh! That was a misclick. Ah, yes. Look at this scene. This is like the Lord's Supper right here, man. This is where it all began. This is so funny. I started this questline so long ago, I don't even remember anything about it or what's going on or why they're all frozen or who this old lady is over here and why she got a donk like that. We got Scratch Uglogui. We got our boys Bent Face and Wart Nose or whatever the hell was the opposite of that. Wart Face and Bent Nose kind of toppling over this chair. We got Pirate Pete, who looks to be KO. The dwarf, he's just chilling with his stout, with his dwarven stout. We have Sir Amic Vars, looking every bit of the dashing knight he is. Evil Dave, just being Evil Dave, and Lumbridge Sage pointing. Perhaps it's at General Bentnose, as if he's accusing him of something. Like I said, I don't remember. Oh, there's this guy over here. I think this guy had something to do with it. Culinoromancer. A demented evil wizard who specializes in food spells. Right. This is so goofy. like in the best way possible, though. Like, to be honest, these quests just make me happy. They're so goofy and cute. Some of them actually are not so goofy and cute. Some of them, The World Wakes, made me cry. I didn't like that quest. That hurt my feelings. Anyway, I'm getting very distracted. What am I supposed to do now? Tell me, RS Wiki. I cannot figure these kind of things out for myself. Inspect one of the goblin generals. Okay. Which one of these am I meant to be saving? Neither of them were at the previous council meeting. The goblins get through leaders so fast I find it hard to keep track. I heard the last leader died during a game of pin the tail on the basilisk. Well, no worries. I'm sure if you just find something that they'll both eat, then that should work. I hope. Remembering the last time I dealt with these two, that may be easier said than done. Is this when they kept, like, arguing over what color their armor should be? And then they decided to go with the same armor they had all along. Well, you could try asking some of the other goblins in the village for ideas. You should be able to find it just north of Falador, unless they've decided the sky is the wrong color there or something. Yeah, they do be doing that. But what does a goblin eat? What do goblins like eating? Because I was under the impression it was like human flesh or something. In which case I can promptly just slice part of my own off and cook it up for him real quick without having to run around throughout all of Gilnor, but you know how RuneScape is. I don't exactly remember where the Goblin Village is. So what's the fastest way of getting there? Teleport to Falador? And run northwest past Doric's house. Let's go to Falador. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-door. I already forgot the directions in my pea-sized brain. Northwest? Oh, I thought you said northwest. So past Doric's house and further north. Oh yeah, here it is. Doi. I knew that. I love Doric. That's my man. That's my man right there. I did all of his tasks consecutively because I love him and I wanted to lighten his workload. That's just my G right there. My homie for L. Monk of Zamorak. We are not Zamarakians over here in this house. We worship the god Saradomin. Okay, I'm here. Goblin Village, know it. Okay, so the generals are here in real time because I guess that room that they're trapped in is an alternate dimension. So, here we go. Can I ask what food you like? What? Why? I don't know why that's my goblin voice, but that's my goblin voice. Market research. And us never use your markets. Exactly. That's why we need to find out what goblins eat so we can better cater to your needs. Go away, human. We busy. But only take a minute of your time. I said we busy. Okay. Go into the building southeast of the generals and climb down the ladder. Here we'll meet Mud Knuckles, the goblin cook. Go away, human. Me's busy here. Busy doing what? Me's working on new way cooking. Will be most famous, the goblin cook ever. Huh. I need your help. Wartface and Bentnose have been trapped by a terrible curse. Oh, maybe that's why Mudknuckles not been shouted at recently. Suppose me should help. But first Mudknuckles must finish experiment. Unfortunately, is missing one vital ingredient. What do you need? I can get it for you, maybe. Is gold charcoal. Mudknuckles. Oh, I'm slowly slipping into a Russian accent for some reason. Mudknuckles here you can get it from shops on Karamja, but custom officers, they don't like goblins anymore. Burnt trees, they good too. Smash 'em up with hatchet. But Mudknuckles only knows of burnt trees in the wilderness, and Mudknuckles too afraid to go there. I love him. What the hell? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Alright, well, I have the charcoal. I don't know what the hell he's talking about with the burnt wood, but use charcoal on cook. I've got the charcoal you were after. Really? They had no time to lose. Mudknuckle already have everything else, sulfur and stuff. Sulfur? Must be moving. Follow me. Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely. Best idea Mudknuckles ever had. I'm really not convinced that... Should it shake like that? Oh, shit. What that noise? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mudknuckles. What would we do without you? Mudknuckles? Oh shit, Mudknuckles. It worked! Listen, he's a genius. He knows what he's doing. It did? You the human who helped me. Mudknuckles very grateful. Will be famous soon now. It's just collecting results. And so many results. On walls, on ceiling, everywhere. I'm thinking of calling it fast food because of how fast it goes from raw to burnt. I'm going back to I need your help. Yes, Mudknuckles very grateful. How can help? Your leaders, Wartface and Bentnose, as I have said, have been trapped by a terrible curse. How can I be helping? Cooking and magic no mix. Tried that before. I need to create a dish that both of the generals would eat to save them from the curse. Oh. What? It's impossible. Mudknuckles tried before, but their requests, they make no sense. Why? What did they want? Well, Bentnose wanted fruit in the dish, but Wartface, only fruit he eat is sliced oranges. That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe, but Bent Nose objects to the color. Of course, he fucking hates the color orange. Is that what the green die's for? I'm gonna make it a green-orange. Anything else? Wartface, you want some nice juicy maggots. Where can I get maggots? Humans use them all the time for fishing. Mud Knuckles think this crazy waste of maggots. But to each their own. Each to their own indeed. But what's the problem? Ben knows not like maggots. Say they're too bland. Would only eat them if they spicier. Okay, is there anything other than orange slices and maggots? Ben knows asked for bread in the mix. Let me guess. Wartface complain, right? Yep. Wartface think bread too crunchy. He prefers slimier, soggier food, like maggots. So let me get this straight. I need orange slices, which aren't orange, maggots that aren't bland, and bread which isn't crunchy? Yep, about sums it up. Bring them all to me and Mud Knuckles will make a suitable dish. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have everything already in my inventory. So I'm gonna slice the orange to turn them into orange slices. And then use your dye on the orange slices to make a dyed orange. Use spice on fishing bait to get spicy maggots. And oh my god. Wait, no. I thought I forgot the bucket of water, but I have it. Use bucket of water on bread to make soggy bread. Now I can talk to the cook. I've got the ingredients we need. Mud Knuckles is confused. Ingredient make no sense. But give 'em here, Mud Knuckles make what you need. Here you go. But don't go blaming Mud Knuckles if it doesn't work. The goblin hands you a bowl containing some kind of indescribable gray mush. Great, thanks. Slop of compromise. It has a ring to it, you know? Okay, so let's head back to the Lumbridge Castle and use the Slop of Compromise on the frozen goblin generals. That's it. Achievement complete. Recipe for disaster. Freeing the goblin generals. Good work, adventurer. I've teleported them away to safety. You have only 6 council members left to protect. Well, that was short, but fun, cute. Got some giggles out of me. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll catch you in my next one. In my next video, you'll catch me chefing it up for the rest of these poor bastards. Alright, bye.